Are you taking advantage of every moment? As I sharpen this pencil here. Listening to a Jocko podcast, 121, I believe, covering Jesse Puller. On one of his letters back to one of his daughters from the Korean War, he simply mentioned to them to take advantage of every opportunity. of every opportunity. And Jesse Puller made it back from the Korean War. After he had gone through a World War II. I want to say that he did fighting in Haiti and Haiti, where else? Fucking up, man. Haiti. Was it Nicaragua also? But he was awarded 5 Navy Crosses. Definitely a warrior, to put it simply. And it's a gut check for me because my calculation is that he's simply a man with an extraordinary heart. Extraordinary mindset. Incredible focus. Such determination. But for him to mention that, take advantage of every opportunity. Again, I know that I haven't. I've taken it easy, slept in late, didn't maximize my effectiveness at certain moments, certain opportunities, certain places. And the cost of it, the cost of wasting time, I believe the cost is more time wasted. Wasted time costs you more time. There could be something like that. I think all I can do is just roll with it. Just keep going forward, step. This sketch here, I'm going to say that this is the fourth sketch that finally became this. I'm not going to quit at sketch 1, sketch 2, sketch 3, but with more and more caffeine consumption, listening to the Jonko podcast. Reflecting on life, you've got hands, use them. I do believe that your philosophy, the truth, is better expressed by showing than saying, showing than by just telling. And it does sound played out or too simple to simply just say, get after it, make it happen, go forward. But I do think it's that obvious, that simple. Again, the key word is simple, not easy, simple. Again, when I first did this piece, I want to say it looked like, is that Toy Story 1 or Toy Story 2? I think it's 1. Sid, the fucking piece of shit kid in there that has the spider baby toy under his bed. That's the kind of vibe that I got from the first sketch of this. But I could have said, oh man, this looks no good, and just said, just draw some other stuff. As much as I think that Jeff Bezos is an evil, out of touch motherfucker, I would say because he puts his propaganda, he bought the Washington Post and puts his liberal spin on it, in my opinion. No, he was focused to go forward, man, and create Amazon, I believe, from his garage to the juggernaut that it is today. Elon Musk, the dude that created PayPal, man. Him with, I think, Peter Thiel, what's his name? And Elon with Tesla company, SpaceX, Boring company. Good thing about caffeine is that it keeps me going forward. Bad thing is that it makes my lines a bit more squiggly. But yeah, I'll take that trade. Good for sketching. Seems a little off this part, but we'll see right now. And again, that point or that thought, are you taking advantage of every opportunity? That's up to you to answer and to hold yourself accountable to, because the time's gonna pass, and again, the same story of seeing the pain of regret. In people's eyes when they calculated that it was possible, that they missed the shot, or not that they missed the shot, but they didn't take the shot. I don't know if I should take the fingers out from the scissor hands here. Keep them tucked in. It looks good. Looks effective here. I listened to a Bill Burr clip. He was mentioning that he doesn't listen to the news, so he doesn't get distracted. And as much as I hate the bitch of the story that he overlooked about whoever that dumb cunt is that was insulting Trump, Bill Burr's remark was, we have companies that are modifying our foods, processing it and shit and in ways that is giving us cancer and fucking us up. And there's no protest about that, but when someone makes a joke about Trump, it's how dare you say that? And there's not that same outrage for all the shit that's happening to our food. And I agree. Again, people will, it's like when I use the word fucking nigger. Like, I keep using that word. I use the word nigger, spick, faggot, white trash, honky, worthless, scum. Because as much as I use those sort of words or labels, and I believe them, and some people do belong in concentration camps. Oh, you're such a mean guy, man. People deserve another shot. Again, I'll name some beautiful places you could write to with this music. Pelican Bay, Corcoran, San Quentin, Rikers Island. What's the Colorado Supermax one called? But anyways, you could write to these places, write to the warden, and let them know to pretty please give these guys a second chance, all the inmates. Give them some free time. I recommend you watch also the FBI Files. It's that YouTube channel has a bunch of fucking ads on the uploads. But and see how evil some of us can be. How some of us could turn it up a notch. Where should we spell book up there? Make it bigger, just. But I use those words because, from experience, I wasn't born with the Confederate flag or homophobia or disliking trannies or being macho, brown pride, or all this shit, man. Again, if you want to chop your dick off or take hormones to enlarge your clitoris, good on you, mate. Have fun, knock yourself out. I think that money being spent to fix potholes should be used to fix potholes and not to give free sex changes or make some sort of legislation that's going to say that we can't have opinions on that. You want to suck dick, eat ass, or lick a vagina? Hey, good on you. But if people don't like that, or just are not fans of it, or just let them not have it. Let them have their opinion if they don't like that. Let vegans be vegans. Let carnivores be carnivores. But the moment we start saying that, you can't say that because that offends me. Oh man. If you don't like the way I sound, you don't like the way I draw anything, again, I'd rather focus on these people first than people that want to upvote my stuff. Because if you don't like my stuff, hit the dislike. But one thing that I would like in turn is, why don't you like this? Why is it what I'm saying wrong? Hurtful. Propaganda. And I think when we start saying my feelings get hurt, this is wrong, or we get distracted by such nonsense. Man, this one ultramarathoner had said something like, when you're focused, I think when you focus on yourself, you don't have time to criticize other people. Yeah, man, well, why are you talking shit about other people? Oh, touche, good point. I see. You know, for years, especially in my early years, I was taught, oh man, you gotta look cool, you gotta look hip, you gotta hear this song, you gotta like this music, and you gotta like these clothes, this band, think like this. And eventually, I had learned that I had been conditioned on what to think, not how to think. And I think once you bring up that perspective or start dissecting that sort of idea, that point of view, then we can question, what am I about? Who am I? Where am I driving this bus called life towards? But that's it for now, motherfuckers. Get after it. Figure it out. Go forward.